Hello YouTube. Um, just making this video talking about my own personal thoughts on the list. What was good, what was bad, what's WTF on it. Um, we'll start out here with the band stuff. I'll group some of this stuff together here. Baby Rulers, Card Destruction, Super Rejuvenation. Um, it's all kind of duh. Dragon Ruler was a solid deck, and this more or less kills it. Card Destruction with certain Dragon Ruler decks, I've seen it played in them, and it's kind of ridiculous. Another kind of duh on here, Spellbook of Judgment. That there again, duh card. Some of the WTFs on this list, Stratos, that's a WTF. Hero players and fans of Teledad, good luck trying to play those decks again. Shockmaster, he's got a great effect, but I've never seen it played. There's got to be some deck out there abusing it, or they thought it was abusable, so they ban him. I've read that there's some kind of zombie support coming out in some future set that may make that really ridiculous, maybe. I don't know. Gateways, kind of a duh. You hit it with Samurai and it's a GG. I've done it. Heavy Storm, Monster Born, and Pot of Avarice. Okay, I'll live with it. With Heavy Storm gone, it's gonna be 3 MSTs and Dust Tornadoes and other weird cards. Trap Stun, Royal Decree. They'll all slowly make a comeback, I'm sure. Monster Born. So many decks nowadays rely on the graveyard. They have support to get stuff out of the graveyard, or get stuff that's been removed from play. That Monster Born's not a big deal. Pot of Avarice, all in all, a good card. I mean, you take 5 monsters that you want to use back into your deck, reuse back into your deck, draw 2 cards. No cost, aside from having the 5 monsters in your graveyard. Not that big a deal. It was a good card, and I don't know. I'll live with it. Solemn Judgment, it's a big WTF on here. I always considered Solemn Judgment to be a skill card. I mean, you have to know when to play it. Especially if you're at 8,000 life. I mean, yeah. I've always deemed it as a card of skill. I mean, yeah, if they have the one back row and you can overextend as far as you want and you know you have it, sure. Solemn Judgment can be a really ridiculous card. But I've always considered it a skill card. So banning it, to me, was unnecessary. Ultimate Offering, okay, get that gadget abuse out of there, I guess. Things to 1, Dragoons and Deep Sea Diva, hits the Mermail. Spirit, okay. Genix Ally, Birdman, I guess there was some FTK with it, I guess. I'd never seen it, so okay. They just want to get FTKs out of the deck like they always do. Rescue Rabbit, should have been to 1 already, so I think that was a good move. Thunder King, it should have stayed at 2. It really didn't do a whole lot this format, at least in my opinion. I mean, it was good against Prophecy, but it's just at 2. Another EV Gishki Ritual, probably some FTK, OTK that I'm not aware of. So, okay, Duloran, I don't know why there. Constellar, Ptolemy, M7, okay, I can understand that. I'm going to skip past Fissure for a minute here. Gold Sarcophagus, you've hit the Baby Rulers, you've hit Super Rejuvenation. Enough's enough. You've killed the deck. Leave Sarko alone. Royal Tribute was good. Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos both to 1. I've always deemed remove from play decks always a viable strategy. They've always been good to me. especially when they utilize DD Survivor and Monarchs, and you had Angel Azera come out, and to me, it's always been a solid strategy. And there's always usually been one top deck that's always utilized the graveyard in a real heavy way, like Dragon Ruler or Teledad or Plant or whatever. It's always allowed in the graveyard, and so many decks rely on the graveyard. And it's just, to me, it's always been reliable to utilize the banished area to eliminate one part of the game. I mean, there's hardly any decks nowadays that use remove from play as a way to win. I mean, they're all graveyard reliant. Send this to the graveyard. Discard this to the graveyard. Tribute this card to the graveyard. Whatever. I mean, it's just, if you can't do it, you shut down the entire deck. I mean, what if you play a Dimensional Fissure against Dragon Ruler turn 1? They don't draw their Heavy Storm, or they don't have a Typhoon. It's game. It's GG. You scoop, because you can't use your deck. So, to me, that's those two cards together just as a bad idea. I mean, a macro kind of, I guess, for Dino Rabbit. But since Rabbit's at 1, who really cares? It's unnecessary to limit those to 1, maybe to 2, but even then I think the 2 was too far. I'm going to hit the rest of these just all boy with one big shot. Bottomless Compulsory Eradicator, Epidemic Virus, and Torrential Tribute, Soul Drain. Bottomless Compulsory and Torrential, limit your trap options, and we may go back to Saku's or Mirror Forces or whatever. So, good job, Konami, with doing that one. Eradicator, okay, understandable. Soul Drain, that just came out, so I don't really know the purpose of that. Cards to 2. Only one on here I really have a problem with is Fire Formation Tenki. I think it should have went to 1. Mizuki, Plague, Spreader, Zombie Players. Cool, you get to have fun with that again. Not going to bring it back because most of your good synchros are gone anyway. TG Striker might bring back that deck and Agents with, so that's good. D-Prison, limiting trap options again. I don't know why. Cards to 3. To me, nothing really major on here. There's really only one big thing on here, at least in my opinion. Malicious with no Stratos. Who cares? Earth. Okay, with TD Striker back. Might be a viable deck again. Tsukiyumi. Or Tsukuyomi, whatever the hell it is. It went from 1 to 2 to 3. We're either trying to get us to use it, or they don't care anymore. Hero Lives and E-Call. There's no Stratos, who cares? Hieratic Seal. Why you'd put this back to 3 and then ban Super Rejuvenation, I have no idea. It's like you're giving us one thing and you're taking this away, so it's like, I'm going to take your quarter, but I'm going to give you a dime back. Well, you don't help me any, I've still lost something. So, I don't understand the point of that. If you were going to, you could have kept that where it was and at least keep at least 1 or 2 Super Rejuvenations. Would have been fine. Duality, whatever. Scapegoat to 3, may bring back Goat Control Monarch, maybe. But I doubt it. The big thing on here, though, in my book, is Black Whirlwind. That, to me, is huge on this list. It's going to bring back Blackwind. To me, personally. You have pretty much almost 3 of everything, except for your Gale. You have 3 Blizzard, 3 Shura, 3 Bora, 3 Sirocco, 3 Kalute, 3 Vayu, 3 Breeze, 3 Zephyros. You never play 3 Zephyros anyway, but it's going to bring back Blackwing. And some people on here have said, well, you don't have Darkstrike Fire anymore. Okay, I don't care. I still have Armor Master. I still have Blackwing. Or, not Blackwing. I still have Black Rose. I still have 2 good level 7s. I don't care if I don't have Darkstrike. I only have 1 Gale to worry about. I don't care. If I had 2 Gales or 3 Gales, okay, no Dark Strike would be a problem. But I don't have Dark Strike. 1 Gale's not that big of a deal to me, especially when there's still 3 Kalutes in your deck. But it's going to bring back those plays of Sirocco, Bora Bora Bora. Use Sirocco's effect, make 1 gigantic Bora, and attack a token, and pitch Kalute. Oh, look, game. You know, it's going to bring back those plays where I just smack you in 1 turn because I can. So, to me, that brings back Blackwing. Enough said. Overall, I think this list is good. I don't really have any complaints. It's only going to last till the end of the year, so those complaining about it, saying this list is terrible, get over it. Quit if it's that big of a deal. Don't play this format. It's only going to be around 4 months anyway. So, there you go. Any comments, questions, subscriptions? You guys know. Just leave them down below. Alright. Peace out, guys.